and welcome. We are Lost Caravan RPG. We do one-shots, we do mini-campaigns, we do long-running campaigns, and we have this sweet VTuber model that is just adorable. If it's TTRPG, we pretty much like to do it all. We are playing Lancer today for our second game of the day, and you might notice a new crew member amongst the rabble here. But we'll get to that in just a second, because I have just a few announcements, and we'll jump into some story. On Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, we have a game of Vampire the Masquerade, a continuation of the game we ran last month, I think. Maybe the month before? Anyways, it's the only vampire game we've run. On Wednesday, we have the second game of Locus, a horror TTRPG. It's so much fun. I love that game so much. On Thursday, we have the first of our beginner-friendly Pathfinder 2e games, and it's going to be preceded by just a short discussion between me and what's his Twitter? Geek James 513 on Twitter. He puts out a lot of homebrew Pathfinder content, so we're just gonna chat about the rules for a little bit. And then Saturday, we have our regular Pathfinder game, and then it's rinse and repeat. Other than that, you will notice that the images that we are using here were made through HeroForge.com. It's where you can go and make highly customizable minis. You can even paint them there on the website. They do absolutely beautiful work. The customization options are insane. Absolutely incredible. And, you can get some cool minis for whenever we can roll dice in person again, whatever the heck that is. And, using that link, not only get that cool stuff, but support us in the process. Because we heckin' love y'all, and literally can't do this without you. Am I missing anything?
Don't believe so.
Well, since you were gonna get to hear me talk for so much longer, why don't I pass the mic over, go down the line, and let the players introduce themselves and their characters. Starting with Zach.
Hello, I'm Zach, playing Quillian, call sign Aries over here. It's been a really long day, and I'm doing a bit of a struggle.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. That's I think that's really it.
Alright. Number 2, Tessa.
Hello, I'm Tessa. I play Rilia, the lover of hacking and drones, her beautiful little drones. We almost got murdered by a bunch of assassins last time, and that was slightly disheartening. However, we have new pieces on our mechs. We have leveled up. Things will be fine. We are always fine. We are the Winter Court, after all. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Alright, jumping over to camera 3, Kyle.
You hear him call us rabble earlier. Winter Court rabble. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm Kyle, Shadowhawker on the internet, but I am playing Xavier, call sign Jupiter. Well, the assassins sent last time. That's the second time that Xavier has been specifically targeted. So, some parts of him are waking up, and something in the void is calling to him, and he has answered. So, you know, dive deep and drink.
Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Camera 4, Ty.
Hey, that's me. Uh, I play Yuri Novikov, call sign Nox, and I pilot the Vulture. Um, I mean, I guess since the events of last session, since coming back from that planet that we were tasked with exploring and surveying, Yuri's been at work in his lab, mixing together compounds and studying the acidic bile that those monsters were using on us back when we first got on the planet. Um, but yeah, that's me.
Heck yeah. And the newest member of the Winter Court, Jeff.
Hey everyone, I'm Jeff, the Beardo on Twitch and Twitter. I'll be playing Willem, call name Kaiser. And Kaiser's background is he comes from a noble family, but as he is not the firstborn, he was sent for military training, and that would be the only way he could bring honor to his family. So that's a little bit about him.
Nice. Well, why don't we jump and do a little bit of recap, and then we'll kick this off. So, last time, it was a very eventful but interesting session, as I think that was the party recuperating from fighting the big old beasties, and they saw some signatures coming in from orbit. Those signatures locked on, approached under the not so much the guise of friendship as the guise of indifference, and informed the party that yes, they indeed have accrued bounties on their heads, and they were here to collect. Unfortunately, they weren't quite up to the task, and they were eliminated one by one. And not wanting to push their luck any further, our party called for evac, decided to top jet and get out of here. On your very short mission back to your spaceship, which off the top of my head, it is escaping me. What is the name of your ship?
I don't remember because we've never been on it in game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think you've actually named it for us.
I don't think it.
You showed us a picture. We know what it
I,
looks
I
like.
think you posted the name in text somewhere, but that was it. So it could be whatever you want it to be.
That is the HWSS Frenzied Guardian.
Well, hell, I
Okay.
can't find that.
It is not in anywhere. It is in my notes.
Oh. Well then.
What is it?
The Frenzied Guardian, the HWSS. Which, if you're wondering, stands for Heavyweight Spaceship.
I like it.
Bless you.
I muted myself. The stream didn't catch that. Aha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's basically it. All of you had some downtime to get your mechs fully repaired. You had the chance to reach out back to your headquarters, back to your patron, the king, or the ruler, more accurately, of the Winters family, the Winters Corporation, and they sent a little bit of help in the form of a lot of new weapons, some new toys, some new systems, and of course with the promise that as you prove to be more profitable, the assistance will get more and more substantial. Is there anything you would all like to do while you are resting and recuperating.
Well, I have a bunch of videos to upload.
Yeah. Gonna kill the ship's bandwidth for a while.
What bandwidth? I had myself set as priority sender. All packets are my packets.
You didn't even notice any weird packets being sent while Xavier was asleep. Those packets don't come through the normal channels. I don't know what you're talking about.
There we go.
Xavier's definitely not wandering around the ship mumbling to himself. No.
They tried to taste us, precious.
Okay. Anyone else?
Guess I'm really just working on my my little pet project with all the acid bile shit.
Gotcha.
I feel like we
With the intention of trying to figure out how to weaponize it.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying something?
Oh no, you're fine. I feel like we should maybe try and do a little research. See who out there might have been asking around about this planet that may have sent people to come kill us. Just so we know who to watch out for. I'll check the the back alleys and the back pages of the OmniNet.
Well,
Trust no one die alone.
if a bounty's up on your head, it could be anyone.
Well, right, but if I can find a source somewhere.
Yeah. That's certainly a goal you could start looking into.
No.
Alright. Xavier, other than strolling around the ship, muttering to yourself, anything?
No, not right now. Just
Okay.
just kind of weirded out, muttering to myself and wondering why.
Why?
Well, your ship captain, Captain Rush, Rausch, Rush. Just spell it because no one ever knows how to spell all of the names that I say.
Now we've long since given up.
Yep, I figured. Would all call you to the briefing room, letting you know that this may or may not be anything, but they picked up a distress signal, and they aren't too far away. So if you are all looking for possibly a payday, possibly a fight, he's got one for you.
Well, as you obviously know, I'm always down for both.
I've got nothing better to do. I mean, the mechs are ready. I don't know why there are parts that are parts, but they're parts.
Yeah, your new toys sent to you from a benefactor. They've been installed. You might want to run them through the paces a bit before being dropped, but otherwise, should be good to go.
So do we have any other information on this one, or are we just going in blind?
It's an SOS signal. We could certainly enter orbit, do a best scan, try to figure out what exactly is down there. No promises that that time might not get whoever sent that signal killed.
Any clue on who sent the SOS signal?
No, there was nothing attached. It looks like a mercenary band, maybe? I don't see any faction affiliation.
Inconvenient.
We go
Well.
in knowing it could be a trap. At least we have that head start.
I say, knowing something might be a trap is better than not knowing it's a trap.
That is what they say.
It's fine. Let's go.
All right.
Sure.
Give us a few hours. Should be ready to hot drop immediately. I'd recommend getting geared up, get in your mechs, and get ready. A
So
lot
it's a better time than ever to test out some of my new improvements.
line would cut out.
As soon as Coley hears that, he gleefully goes over to his back.
You seem excited.
Always excited for a rumble.
Could be a trap. That doesn't
Which
makes
confuse
it
me.
more exciting.
Definitely a rumble. Which part of might be a rumble weren't you listening to? I mean,
I
have you?
suppose we
Have you
don't share
ever?
the same sensibilities.
Well, you do recognize his call sign, right?
True.
You always bring that up.
There's a reason. Do you even know who you're named after?
Being that I chose it, yes.
Good, good. Then you should understand.
Wait, who are you named after?
I'll just send you over the documents. It's easier that way.
Of course.
If
Not that it's already met. Anyways, my bad.
Old god of cradle.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant your call sign.
Yes.
I meant your. No. Go to my back now.
Okay. Anything else? Any last second preparations? Anything you'd like to do as your ship enters orbit and prepares for hot drop?
Well, if it's an SOS, I feel like we have to grab some sort of, like first aid kits or something from the ship, right?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe a few extra tools or a few extra parts if we're able to. You know, just cheap spares. On the off chance it's actually an SOS. And, you know, not a giant trap like you think it is.
Well, then it becomes an SOS for that.
again, he's not wrong.
All right. Take silence as we're good to go. Let's do this.
Let's go!
As everyone sits inside of their mechs, literally just vibrating. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Tessa, do you take care of that message in chat for me?
Oh, what?
I'm gonna start. Let's go
Nice.
with you. Tears will fall. Oh no, first 7 days. That's what I wanted.
Oh man, that's subtle.
How do I take care of it? Thank you.
The dropship from the Frenzied Guardian circles around, looking for the best drop point, looking for the source of the SOS signal. And below you, you'd see a ruined cityscape. Buildings, streets, homes, all torn apart by war. Very few, from the looks of it, very few, if any, survivors. Short of the little bit of commotion that's left going on in a specific part of the city, you'd think that this planet might be vacant. Or at least this area. As your dropship continues along following the source of gunfire, of explosions, and almost perfectly the center point from the SOS signal. You'd see a handful of mechs just raining down fire onto a fortified position. There's multiple mechs blown apart, absolutely shredded, on fire, mostly from one side. And there's, from this perspective, maybe one survivor left that is just being absolutely rained down on by shells, explosives, bullets, and he's just hunkering down to the best of his abilities. What would you all like to do?
Well, I think that's my sign to see you later. And I'm gonna dip out the back at my maximum weapon range, which is
You have fun back
15.
there.
I'd drop as close to the action as possible.
Can
Okay.
you
I will
tell
also do the same.
who was attacking?
It looks like there were just simply two forces fighting, and one is clearly winning.
Do they have any sort of symbolry that we may understand?
From this height,
Right.
there'd be absolutely no way to tell.
Binoculars? No. Oh. Oh, yeah. Time to draw.
Alright.
Let's go, boy.
I see 3 thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm all set. I'm dropping in as
Fits
close
you
as I
down.
can. It's just like a...
Put you all down there. What did you say your range was? Or how far away you wanted to be?
Like
Okay.
15 to 10, somewhere in there is fine.
So you're actually not much further away than they are.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not super crazy long range yet.
Not yet. But you'll get there.
Not yet. Oh, I will.
Oh yeah, he'll get there.
Alright. As you all land, I have not memorized your call sign yet. Caesar. Kaiser? Caesar?
Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Let's go with Kaiser.
You would see the signs, the exhaust of a dropship coming down. And first thought going through your mind would probably be just, fuck, more of them. But it doesn't look like the same faction you've been fighting. In fact, they have a symbol of a mountainscape, which is not at all anything you've seen so far. And in fact, the mechs that start dropping down and landing don't turn their weapons towards you, at least not yet. They look over towards your attackers. And with that, I'm going to move us all over into the map.
Question.
Yes.
Do you know which side of the battlefield the SOS would originate from? Because I'm sure it's still being broadcast.
It is. It looks like it's being broadcast from this little fortified bunker. Or what's left of it, anyways.
Okay. And I face the other way.
Alright.
Spend all for the small one.
Let's let the map load.
I've seen this map before.
That guy's got a big hammer.
A little bit of a hammer. Just a little bit.
Oh no, Artie's.
What? Would I use artillery mechs?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I would. I'm far too nice for that.
100% are.
If there's anything you would all like to immediately send over cons to this figure who's been pinned down, now's your chance.
Ares will hit his button. This is Ares of the Winter Court. We're here to help. That's it.
But your Savior has arrived.
Okay. Remember, if you right-click the combat tracker up there, it'll pop out. I don't actually need to do that for the map, because there's no initiative. You all just get to go first. Happy day.
Would anyone be upset if I go first?
No.
No.
Go ahead.
Fantastic.
So that's Ares done. Or sorry, not done. Ares starting.
My sheets are overlapping. I was confused as to how far I could actually move. So 4 is there. Would it technically be in here or just there?
Is there music?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would start from your
Either
space.
way.
Yeah.
I hit him.
1 second. Okay. As you
Okay.
sprint up, entering the fight, pull out your weapon, and start to fire, you can see that on top of that building below you, one of those heavy machine guns points your direction. You can choose the effect. You either lose the triggering action, which would be your attack, or you get to continue, but the enemy may immediately make a single weapon attack against you.
Fire away.
Perfect.
Also, how do I select the tokens so we can get those cool effects?
Those are not imported. I have to do them myself. That's an 8.
That just hits.
So that's 5 kinetic damage.
Ooh.
That is 4 kinetic damage.
All right. Well, that's all it's got.
Cool. Krakatoa, let's go! You failed me.
Shred.
It has unfortunately failed you.
Oh.
It just braces and the flames lick along it, but not enough to catch hold.
I'll spend some
I'm
channel
making a
points.
reaction.
Never mind. Hold on.
Alright, try that again.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I see how this combat's gonna go.
Well,
Did you see my reaction there, sir?
What was your reaction?
yeah, that was
Same
that was
as if
his
they had
reroll.
rolled a 10 on the d20.
Oh, I used channel points for luck.
Oh,
Does that mean I get a third one?
instead,
You're not rolling anything. You just get a guaranteed 10
Oh.
for that reaction.
the character may choose to not roll. So you'd have to do it before anyone rolled.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind. I just saw reaction and I was like,
It's all
yeah,
good.
No,
We are playing with new toys.
we are.
I'll still give you the cool visual.
Yay. Well,
Anything else?
yeah. How far can I throw that? Range 5. Shit. Yeah, I'll just I'll lob a smoke grenade at him. It's a blast 2. It's technically soft cover.
Okay. That should have worked.
It did.
I don't see anything. There it goes.
Yeah, there's like this
Yeah.
nice little circle.
All right, Zed's turn.
That is my turn.
Perfect. Let's go with Nora. And attacking with the bombard cannon. Yeah, it's gonna put the bombard cannon into Vulture.
Okay.
So it's a blast 2, which means it's gonna hit Queen Bee as well. Not going to hit Kaiser, however. So against Vulture.
Hmm. Yeah, that'll hit.
Against Queen Bee. And this is an Earthshaker shell. No, that's a -1. So 5 damage to Vulture.
Yep.
And everyone within burst 3, which is still not going to catch Kaiser. So will the two of you make a hull save for me?
Ooh.
Even though it didn't hit me?
It's an Earthshaker shell, so it impacts and destroys the ground below you.
13.
13's good. You are not knocked prone.
All right, cool.
15's good. Neither of you are knocked prone. Well, there goes that plan. I still have a action left. No, I don't. I'm good. Back to you.
Anybody feel like they want to go?
If you want to go ahead.
I. But
Excuse me, sorry.
just wanted to double check the measurements real quick. Here. Going to go ahead and place the drone. Pretty please. Where? Sorry, I may have missed it. Where is Wait, okay, I see 5 of us. He's pinned down over there.
He's right in front of you, yeah. He's the highest character up on the map.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, Vulture, did you take your 5 explosive damage?
I did.
Okay. And you were also pushed back 3 spaces, but the map only goes 2, so just go back 2 spaces, please.
Here, hit the wall over here.
Yep. You're shoved back from the force of the cannon.
Changes things.
If I could have a drone right up in here, please.
What are your drones? You're a drone.
How far away does it need to be from you so it doesn't take damage?
What do you mean?
Unending hype?
Oh, I think one space around it and you're good.
Okay.
Yep. I don't have any heat yet, so.
So you're fine.
action, right? Drop one of those. As a free action, I will. Oh, I forgot call names. Woo, brain.
You have Ares, Vulture, Jupiter, and Unknown.
Jupiter. That's the big gun. The big gun.
Yeah, that me.
I will yell at Jupiter to shoot their fucking faces off.
As I want to do.
So I will give you leadership dice.
Woohoo!
And that is my turn. I think that's all I can do. Can I lock on? I can also lock on.
Your turret was a quick action. Is your leadership a quick action?
A free action.
Then yeah, you could also lock on. What's your sensor's range?
Uh,
I think it's probably 10.
it's 10. Yeah.
They are out of range.
All of them?
What spaces is he technically taking up? It's fine. If you want to lock onto the big guy, he's probably
I
close enough.
I also have one more movement if I need to get closer. I could have.
If you'd like to, you are more than welcome.
Yeah, I thought I had moved.
Okay.
Close enough.
Yeah, they should now both be within 10. So you have your choice.
I feel like I'm gonna lock onto one of these little fucks. I feel like they're gonna be annoying. And then I'll take care of that next.
Alright. Back to me. I'm gonna go with the other cannon. The one with cluster seeker bombs. When you attack with the bombard cannon, 3 characters of your choice within range 3 of the target. You are just like perfectly spread out. Well, I can catch 2 of you. And your turret. Okay. I was gonna throw the bombard cannon onto what is only going to catch Ares, but it's going to attach cluster seeker bombs to it, and both Queen Bee and your turret are going to take 2 explosive damage, regardless of whether or not this hits. Which 13, I assume, hits Ares.
Oh.
5 explosive damage. Queen Bee and your turret both take 2 explosive damage. As the shot lands and just sprays out smaller explosives all around him. How much health does your turret have?
I'm double checking.
It should
No,
be 5.
Well, it should have more now because of height. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I don't get that yet.
No, that's a benefit of having the mech.
Yeah.
Oh.
License level 2. So yeah, should have 5 down to 3. But that's
Tell me.
that's the bombard done.
No, it might only be on Con.
Back to all of you.
Yeah.
If I
Would like to go, if I may.
Yeah, sure.
you can click on your turret.
Okay.
Just open it.
I'm going to. I almost use the Pathfinder term. Going to stride forward.
Oh, no changed.
Still on top of this building here. So I like this building. Building and I are friends.
It's a nice building.
Oh, good. They're both within range. Excellent.
How the hell, buddy?
I am going to make a full tech action.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop a blast 2. This should put it in chat. Did I put it in chat? No, of course not. No, I should put it in chat. It's just being a pain because it's not actually I'm not actually shooting. I just get to put a blast 2 because I'm using Wandering Nightmare.
One system point, Wandering Nightmare, you generate a Blast 2 zone of distorted time flow within sensors and line of sight that affects all characters other than you. They cannot take reactions. If they start their turn with it, they must succeed a system check or take 2 heat and become slowed. Gotcha.
So I'm basically I'm creating it over the 2 little
Yep.
wumpuses there.
All good.
And so that was me.
Back to them. Let's go with the one that has the lock on.
Does my turret get to do damage, or not really since he didn't attack?
It wasn't an attack.
Boo.
So 6 makes a system save at the start of its turn. Right?
The 2, it's just the 2 little guys should be.
Yeah, so makes a system save.
Yes.
Perfect. 13.
13 should definitely be enough because my systems is not that high yet. Yes, 13 makes the save.
Perfect. He's going to move up and actually hop down from the rooftop. Which means that his first quick action is going to be a hail of fire onto Jupiter. They choose an enemy within range 10, which you should be like within range 7, 8.
Yeah.
You are immobilized and impaired until the end of your next turn, until the archer is stunned or jammed, or until you allow the archer to take a free attack against you. As they just filling the area with bullets.
They can go ahead and make an attack against me.
It'll be on your turn.
That's fine. Okay.
And the second one is just going to be a light machine gun attack into Queen Bee. I didn't even roll yet, game. Ooh, no, that's a 1. Okay, well you still take 3 damage from it being reliable.
Wanna.
Yay, reliability.
Make it unreliable.
Well, that is... Who are you? Emerald. Emerald is done. Which I already marked off. Cool, it's back to you. Nox and Kaiser.
You mind if I go?
Yeah, go for it. I'll go last.
All right, cool. I got fucking slammed back over here, so what I'm gonna do, and I know exactly who I want to target, I'm gonna use my movement, and then I'm gonna use a quick action to boost over here, which should put me in range. Yep. Alright, so yeah. Quick action, boost, and then normal movement over here. And then I am going to let loose both of my, what are they called? Missile racks on these 2 over here.
To which one? One onto each.
It is a blast, so it should hit both of them.
Oh, gotcha.
So, I mean, I guess like right in this square right here, that should hit both of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool. I'll roll the first one against the top RD guy. If the game would let me roll. There we go. Will that hit?
And 11 will absolutely hit.
Awesome. So that one takes 4 explosive damage.
And the other one?
And then the other one.
Your turret is outside of range 10.
Again.
That one
That
will
probably not
miss, unfortunately.
All right, then my second missile rack, which also goes off because they're both auxiliary and they're on the same mount. First one, come on,
It's a hit.
19. Awesome, another 4 damage.
Well, from the first one, he's taking 2. Second one, he's taking 2. As long as that's armor piercing, which it is not.
It is not armor piercing, and that won't hit. All right.
First one takes some salvo. Second one unscathed.
You got it. All right. I believe that is. Yeah, that's Yep, that's my turn.
All right. That leaves me. I refuse to go last. So Kilo, gonna make that system save. Yeah,
Yep.
19. Let's go ahead and far away from that. This one would have moved far enough to be out of it.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I marked the X there, was so we know where it is, because it stays until I do
Ooh.
something about it.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Well, this one. This one's going to throw suppression onto Ares.
Oh.
And then it's going to throw the light machine gun. And Jupiter, who's in range.
What's the suppression do?
You are under a hail of bullets. You know, if you go to make any movements, it's likely you're going to get hit.
I just don't have to move. That's fine.
But Jupiter, you take 5 kinetic damage.
Attacking's happening.
Woohoo.
All right.
4 kinetic damage.
That is Kilo done. I think that just leaves Kaiser.
All right.
All of these individuals have shown up just like angels from above, landed and started pushing back the tide of troops.
All right. Kaiser's gonna start off by moving, and his speed is 4. So 3, 4. And is going to just barrage.
Absolutely.
So his first attack will be on that little guy here. This one. And he'll be using his main weapon mount, the SOL pattern laser rifle.
Ooh.
But before he does this, he's going to use a reaction and use man, what's that name called again? Sorry. He's going to do crack shot, which is his protocol steady aim, which he gets a +1 accuracy on all attacks made with rifles. And just because he can also, he's going to use an armament. And No, actually, he's just gonna do a normal attack. So he gets a +1. +1. And roll.
13, I'm pretty sure hits, but I will double check. Absolutely hits. Flustrum.
I love how the image of the firing is so delayed with the sounds.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Did you mean to delay your voice also? Or-
Huh?
Yeah, we'll just say that was dramatic effect.
Yeah, the attack absolutely hits.
Alright. And it does give me 1 heat to myself. Oh, it's actually automatically calculated. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very cool.
How many of us have nuclear cavalier?
do.
What's that?
Your second attack?
Yes. Well, I don't have a choice because I moved, so I'm just gonna do both of my. Actually, can I get all the way up there? No, I don't think I can. For the fuck of it, I'm gonna attack Big Boy, even though I get the minus for the smoke.
He is in cover.
But I will do both my missile racks as well.
Also, the one that got shot takes 1 burn.
Yep.
So first attack.
Before he rolls,
Mhm.
I'm going to use my reaction
Oh.
to let him just take 10 on his roll.
Cool. So the first one hits.
This one hits.
You suddenly just hear in your mind, you just hear a little to the left.
So you can just roll them both. We know the first one hits no matter what you roll, and then we'll take the second roll for whatever it is. So first one is 2 damage, which is no damage.
Fucking armor.
And then take your second shot.
Yeah, and that'll be at a -1. I didn't do the -1, but
Second one's a 13, which will hit, and we'll do a point of damage.
It has 3 armor.
Nope. Is that your turn?
that is my turn.
Gotcha. Now we get to go with Fuse. Who is just going to come charging out of the smoke, meeting you head on. Even though the smoke went with him. Hold on.
You took the smoke with him.
I don't know if that's how that works.
There we go.
Apparently, you lodged that in a
The sticky
crevasse.
grenade.
I stuck it in his face.
Cool. Going to reel back with Seismic Destroyer, and is just gonna slam the hammer into the ground, very much Reinhardt style.
I
And
dodged.
will both of you make an agility save, please?
Me as well, right?
Yep.
So good at that.
Kaiser and Ares.
Fucks my cursor.
Shit. Oh. Yeah, I'm also great at
Come on, dice. No.
Hey.
Woo!
So
0 point?
that is a success from Kaiser and a failure from Ares.
Adjacent. Damn. Can I invoke heroism? Once per scene, I can brace without sacrificing any actions or movement on my following turn.
Yeah? Okay. You are stunned. On his second action, or sorry, his second turn for the round, he will provoke some Overwatch from you. If you have anything that can Overwatch.
Everything has range 1, right?
Yes, unless it has, like, cones and lines don't. Or if it's ordnance, it doesn't. Or
Where was he before?
he was right in front of Ares.
Would he be within 3 of me? Would this square have been somewhere where he was?
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll provoke a reaction from me.
Heck yeah.
That'll be from my Annihilator. Shooting him.
A shotgun
This will give me
will
2.
blast out and just kind of clip his heavily armored hide.
Well, shit. Didn't hit.
Rolling like below.
It does not.
The budget.
But let's throw a the seismic charge is used. Yeah, let's throw a demolition hammer into Vulture.
Right.
That's a
That will not
7. Unfortunate. Alright, well that's his 2 turns. On to round 2. Starts with you guys.
Anybody want to go?
I
mean,
can go. I have a plan set out.
I'd like to go, but I don't know if I can go because I'm stunned.
You are indeed stunned.
That's just the whole turn.
Yeah.
Why don't you go first? Yay.
Ares goes first. Clears the stun.
Sorry.
Unless you don't want to go first.
Everyone's fine with it then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Fuse is gonna go. Its first action does not get the seismic charge back, but is still going to try to hit you with a hammer. Gonna hit it with a hammer. And
Ew.
9. Still don't think that hits. Onto Vulture.
That will hit.
Oh, that is 10 explosive damage. And a
Woo!
hull save, please.
Alright.
Hits?
Yeah, I don't have very high evasion. Everything is going into increasing my heat cap. Hull save?
Mhm.
Sure.
You
9?
are stunned.
God damn it.
Has an action left, but can do nothing with it. So it's good there. Back to you.
Jupiter, you said you had something that you wanted to do?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let the thing. Yeah, I got ideas. So the thing gets to, do its thing.
Perfect.
It's to re-attack at me. So I'm not gonna.
That's a 9.
9 is what it needs.
That's 5 kinetic damage.
Cool.
You are no longer impaired or jammed.
Excellent. Set 2, please. Thank you. Okay. And so Jupiter is gonna. I'm going to protocol to drop my pylons. Don't know why I'm having trouble finding it. There it is. There's the pylons. Pylons dropped. And then the big guy is
Immobilized.
You know, annoying, but oh, he's immobilized, is he?
You're immobilized.
Yes, I am. I am also a big guy and immobilized. I am actually going to target that little guy right there. It's accurate. I have an additional
1 second.
source.
Cool. That one is gonna hit you with some impending threat. So you can either lose the triggering action, or it gets to immediately take a shot against you.
Oh, heck, you can take a shot.
Perfect.
Fun.
$19.
Yeah,
Five.
it's all day long.
5 kinetic damage.
Okay, give me a second because I have to roll something first before I can do this.
So your custom paint job.
Yeah, custom paint job.
Use it up.
Custom paint job. So on a D6.
Looking for a 6. So close.
Oh, so close. So close.
So you take the remaining 2. Roll your d6 for damage.
No, not 2d6, just 1d6.
5. You're just impaired.
Okay, that's fine. So I don't get one of my numerous
And then you
additional, yeah.
you drop down to 8 health remaining, as it does carry
Yeah.
over.
Yep, 8 health, and I'm down a point of structure. Down to 3 out of 4.
The
That's
archers are
fine.
mean.
Yeah. That's why I'm getting ready to shoot one. I was hoping they were going to fail their saves, but, whatever. It happens.
This one, the bottom one has lock on.
Yeah, but I already have a leadership dice, and I'm already accurate, and
Sure.
I'm also dropped my pylons, so... so my impairment makes it... I'm still at +2 accuracy.
Go for it.
But why stop at 10?
Because this one...
Or-
Oh, don't...
That's
Yeah, sure, I'll even be able to consume the lock-on. Alright, fine. So, accurate.
Yes.
Consume the lock-on. Oh, did I already have that selected?
You just went to my level?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was possible. Okay, then.
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you spotted it for me.
You said, there it is. Go get it.
Alright.
What
So,
weapon are you
I should-
using?
Oh, I'm using the big boy.
The pulse rifle.
Yeah.
Do I have...
So that should be... Yeah.
Is it... Okay, there it goes. Yeah, 13 hits.
Cool. So, yeah, it takes
46 points of
Was it not
damage. You just did a basic
Not-
attack. You didn't actually roll the weapon.
But I clicked on the die on the weapon. Oh, why did you not do the die on the weapon? Because see, it even unloaded. Yeah,
I just clicked that.
okay.
Well, it says attack, and then it says 1d20. It rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, when yours, it says basic attack. The one I click says the Cyclone Pulse Rifle. But
Yeah, but that's just it. I clicked the die in the Cyclone Pulse Rifle.
I don't know. There it goes.
Yeah, I don't either. There, so
For
12.
12 points of damage. Ow! First of all, rude.
Second of all, you deserved it.
Second, unprovoked. Anything
How
else?
about unprovoked?
Let's see. That's
the cyclone's a heavy. It's a super heavy.
oh yeah, yeah.
So
It's a super
that's it.
I am actually
Overcharge.
yeah, that's it. That's it for right now.
Okay.
I was contemplating overcharging, but no, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I heard turret damage.
Yeah, I heard turret damage too. I heard pew.
That is almost going to bring it out of commission. Not quite. I did forget to roll the engineering save against the burning. I will do that. Nope. So it's going to take that extra point of damage and continue burning. Back to me. Let's go with let's go with the cluster seeking bombs again. Go from hatch. And it's gonna put it right here. Should be good. Gonna miss your drone, but that's okay. So let's go against Ares first and just go down the line. Come on, roll, please. Thank you. Ares, that is 7.
Yeah.
Why is it still targeting my own? Because I forgot to untarget it. That's why.
It's fine. 7 hits.
And that's 5 explosive
Oh,
damage.
wait, no. Evasion is 8. Ha.
That is no explosive damage.
The fuck did I see that it was 6?
Onto Kaiser. That's a 10.
Gets my hull.
Your evasion.
Your my evasion. Sorry.
Hey, you said it was still
Yeah, it's
2
8.
explosive?
Yes. So after it does these shots, it lets out cluster seeking bombs, which is going to hit you all for a flat 2 explosive.
Yeah, that hits me.
So Kaiser, you're taking total of 7 explosive damage.
Okay.
And against Zabi, that's 7 explosive damage. Little old me, you wouldn't dare. And that's hatch done. Back to you.
Is it good if I go, or does someone want to go?
Go for it.
I'd
All
love
right.
to go, but
You went first.
Um,
no, I didn't.
I can also give some lock-ons if anyone wants some lock-ons before they go.
you know what? Yeah, you go first and do some lock-ons.
Do
I will appreciate your lock-ons.
you have any preference for lock-ons? You want a big boy?
Maybe one on the big boy.
Yeah. I think he's in range, yeah. I will do, yeah. So I will give, big boy, I will lock on, I can lock on twice, right? Because a lock on is just one quick action, correct?
So you can take a full tech action, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can do the same tech action twice.
For a full tech?
Yes.
For full tech, yeah. Let
No,
me
I
look.
think they still have to be different.
You can choose the same action multiple times.
Yep. So you can lock on twice.
Sweet.
Ignore me.
So who's locked on?
Big boy,
Big boy.
and then, this one down here, I will also lock on to.
Perfect.
And then free action, It's Kaiser that's going next, right?
Kaiser or Nox?
Who had
Yeah.
said that they were going next? It was Kaiser, right?
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
if I could go next.
Sorry, I'm still learning the voices.
All good.
I will. You're in need of help. We're here. Just shoot them too. And I will give you a D6 leadership die.
Some inspiration.
It's my free action, and then you know what? I'm just gonna maybe look back a few.
All right. Let's. I don't think there's any way that I can avoid friendly fire up there. If I put it there, I can. Yeah. Nora's gonna go. Nope, that's Hatch. Nora. See if you get your Earthshaker shells back. You do! Yay!
Damn it.
And this is just going to be on Ares and Kaiser. Ares. And Kaiser. Both of you 5 explosive damage and hull saves, please. From the Earthshaker shells.
At Hull.
Yes, hull save. And 5 explosive damage. Buddy.
So sick of these dice. I'm so sick of these dice.
So sorry.
It's time to change them.
You also, if you feel that whatever your hull plus 10 would be better, I can give you a 10.
Oh, I already rolled.
I know. That's
Yeah.
why I'm letting you.
Gotcha.
For the future.
Just remember, I can give you a 10.
Ares is knocked prone.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Kermit.
But that's it.
Hey, not a problem, guys.
Nora's done. Back to you.
I mean, if I go, it's just going to be me clearing the stunned condition.
That's what I did.
I can't do anything.
I can do a good attack on the big boy right now.
Yeah, you go for it.
All right. So I'm going.
I am at literally 1 HP.
I'm gonna protocol. Steady aim +1 for my rifle.
You are immobilized.
I'm gonna use an armament to see. Actually, I can't. Too big. I don't think I can push him back because he's bigger than me.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Is that a thing? Or is that just certain mechs can be knocked back?
Someone who knows the rules better than I do.
Knockback?
Can someone
about-
smaller still do knockback with something that would say knockback weapons?
I will.
It's when you ram that you have to be the same size or bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? With this first attack, I'm going to use. I don't even know if I can link this, but I'm going to use one of my expanded portfolio armaments, and it's called Jagger. The attack gains knockback 2 and deals explosive damage, and one character hit by the attack, my choice, must succeed on a hull save or be knocked prone. So I'm going to try to do that onto the big boy.
Okay.
Nice.
And
I know that particular one.
And I'm going to use my anti-material rifle.
Heck yeah.
And it's accurate, so let's see what it does. And I'm guessing that's a miss.
10? No, that's absolutely a hit.
Ooh,
That thing is not hard to hit.
okay. And it's got armor piercing on it.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
All right, and so knockback 2.
The bullet will impact, fully shredding through the armor, but it stands firm.
All right, so now make a hull save or be knocked prone.
It can't be knocked prone.
Damn it! I figured it would be something like that.
It has a sturdy frame. It can't be pushed, pulled, knocked prone, or knocked back by smaller characters.
All right. And second attack, I'll do my Sol pattern laser rifle again, and consume the lock-on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had a lock-on on him.
So that's accurate, and I don't know. Lock-on, consuming lock-on is just +1, right?
Yep.
All right. So we get the +2. Pew.
That hits. Is energy damage reduced by armor? I believe the answer is yes.
I think armor reduces everything.
Except for burn.
Except for burn
Yeah.
and heat.
Yeah. Which he is now burning. Shall put that little token just to remind me. Anything else?
I think that is it for me.
Alright, Nox, I'm just going to clear your turn because you were going to spend it becoming unstunned.
Yeah.
That leaves Emerald and Kilo. Kilo might as well go. Let's... You... trying to run away. You don't get to run away. Is going to throw a suppress onto you. You are suppressed. It is filling the air with bullets.
Just means it can't move, right?
It means if you do move, you're probably going to catch some stray bullets.
Right.
And then it's going to throw its machine gun into... Why not? Ares is there. You look big and scary and have a flamethrower.
And I'm on the ground.
And on the ground. Five, I assume reduced down to 3 because you have 2 armor. What armor?
I only have 1 armor.
So 4 kinetic damage.
Oh, I'm structured.
Let's see your d6.
Awesome.
So roll another d6. On 1, one of your weapon mounts is destroyed.
Okay.
Which one did you destroy?
Sorry.
Gotcha. And that's its turn. I'm gonna go with Emerald. It got Hail of Fire back, but Engineer save. Not a 7. It is still burning. This one down here is going to do the same thing. It's going to put a Hail of Fire onto Jupiter. So you are immobilized and impaired. Immobilized and impaired until the end of your turn, or until, or unless you want to make an attack against him. Let him make an attack against you.
Yeah.
And then he will make an attack against you. Because he's a jerk like
Nice. That's fine.
that. Does a 6 hit? I'm gonna say no.
No.
So that's 3 reliable damage.
Cool.
And I just have Fuse left. Of course I get my Seismic Destroyer back.
What was it, like a session or two ago? You had this like limited ability that
And
you
I
had
never
roll
got
back,
to
and
use
you
it.
just never got it, and
Yeah.
now the inverse of that is happening.
Now I'm getting every single ability.
Oh no!
I was thinking that earlier. It's like, oh, well, that sucks.
It really does. I don't want to use it.
So here it is.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. No, because the best I could do would be to get one of you in it, and that would not be worth it. So just to protect our good boys up top, let's throw a hammer into Vulture. A 10? Oh yeah, your evade is like an 8. Right? Vulture?
Oh, sorry. What was that?
A 10 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 10 explosive damage, and another hull save, please.
Yep. All right.
If
I'll
you
do
would
that
like,
before I roll the
you could
structure.
instead get an automatic 10 from Jupiter.
Not currently. I am currently jammed, sir.
Tragic.
Never mind.
That.
You're fine.
I do take a structure though.
Let's see it.
What do you roll?
A D6. Higher is better.
D6.
Roll another D6.
Okay.
A system of your choice is destroyed.
System of my choice.
Yep.
Oh wait, I didn't roll custom paint job yet.
Oh yeah, roll it up.
Fuck. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Come on, 6. Come
No.
on.
Nope.
Oh well. I guess I'll get rid of my EVA module because I don't see us going underwater or in lower zero gravity during this mission.
Sounds good. Your EVA module is destroyed. Thanks for the luck, Turk. Thanks, buddy. You guys have a floating luck point.
We'll make
And
it.
and a floating
Oh my
point
God.
to make me re-roll something.
We'll need
Love you,
that too.
Turk.
And it's back to
Thank
your
Much
turn.
structure.
Vindication!
You guys mind if I take revenge real quick?
Go for it.
Oh,
Sure, but next it's me because
Sorry.
I haven't been able to do shit.
engineering
Okay.
save against his burning. He's fine. His burning ceases.
Ceases for now.
For now. All right. Let me make sure I've got all of my.
Come at me. You won't.
All right. Okay. So this
Coward.
is going to be against. Don't start with me. All right. I'm going to barrage against whatever the big dude's name was. What was it? Fuse? Yeah, Fuse.
You
I'm
do
going to
have
barrage against Fuse.
your attacks do have difficulty because you're engaged. Unless they're melee
Is that-
attacks.
One of them was going to be a melee attack.
Yep. So any ranged attacks you're gonna have difficulty on.
Gotcha. And I'm mostly using the ranged one to get myself into the danger zone anyways, but regardless,
Danger
alright, I'll
zone.
start. I'm gonna start with my Annihilator to get myself into the danger zone. So
Love
I'll
it.
roll that with 1 difficulty. Probably won't hit. 7.
Absolutely hits.
Oh, okay. 4 armor piercing damage.
He will dig in and
Before
brace
you-
himself. Nope, go ahead.
Oh boy. I was gonna say before. Well, go ahead. It doesn't matter.
He's gonna dig in which means that he has resistance to all damage from the attack, but he is slowed on his next turn.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to use a free action to use Honorable Challenge, so he is now my Exemplar's Mark.
Oh, snap.
What does that do?
When somebody is my Exemplar's Mark, if an ally attacks him and misses, they may re-roll.
Oh.
Fantastic. I'm about to use
I can-
the fuck out of that.
I can do that as a reaction, so I've got you. I'm going to go for my second attack, which, because I'm now in the danger zone, it deals +2 heat on a hit, deals an additional 1d6 energy bonus damage on a hit. And yeah, and also because this is the first main melee weapon attack on my turn, I get a +1 accuracy to this.
So, just so you know, the Valiant Aid is a reaction from you, which means it's
Yeah, I
once
know.
per round, and you have
Yeah.
to take the second result even if it's worse.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna make that attack now.
Do it.
Make sure I've got everything. All right, roll that. Come on.
Hits.
Okay, so 6 armor-piercing energy damage. He takes 2 heat and takes an additional 1d6 energy damage.
Fusion hemorrhage.
So 4 extra energy damage.
We'll put him
So-
down a stretcher
Nice. Kaboom, kaboom.
and put him back up to that. So I'm going to reroll for his structure damage.
Okay,
He is impaired.
cool. I'm going to use the Everest's initiative to make another attack with my heavy charge blade. If that's cool with you.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that was almost a 20.
Still hits.
9 armor piercing energy damage,
Yep.
and then I'm going to overcharge to do it again.
That
Am I able to do that?
the initiative, can that use an action you've already done?
It says any quick action as a free action.
Right, but usually limited to not being able to repeat actions. Like overcharge specifies you can repeat actions.
Is
Hmm.
the same action cannot be taken more than once per turn.
Oh,
That's
but
just
that would
what-
I barraged as my full action, and then that one would have been a
so
that
you're
would have been
fine.
a skirmish with my heavy rifle.
Yeah.
Or not my heavy rifle, my heavy charge blade, and then I'm going to overcharge to make another skirmish with my heavy charge blade.
Hold on one second. From your first one, you did 10. Second one, you did 9. So I need to
Mhm.
add 5, 6, 7. To the total of 19, I need to add 9 back. Because he has resistance to all melee attacks.
Oh, okay.
She has shock armor. Resistance to all damage from melee weapons.
The first 4 energy damage was not melee.
Yep, I did not take that into account.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Because you did 6,
Am I all
and then
good?
you did the additional 4 from the heavy charge blade, then you did 9 from the second charge blade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Am I all set to
Yep,
make
go
the
for it.
other attack? All right, cool.
That is a crit for 3 more damage.
Some.
I mean, you just did 14 points of damage to him? Crazy.
If he wasn't melee resistant,
He'd be
he
dead.
would have been in serious
You
trouble.
almost definitely would have been dead. I am loving this build already. All right,
Yep.
that's my turn.
Thought I was scary. Jesus.
It just takes us a bit to warm up.
Nox is done.
Just a whirling dervish of a heavy charged blade. And a little bit of an energy shotgun mixed in there.
Big fan of the whirly durly, are we?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I like that. Let's go with a bombard cannon. Throw that bad boy right there, which will catch each of you. And it has the cluster-seeking bombs. 3 characters, their choice within range 3 of the targeted space, take 2 damage apiece, hit or miss. So you can all, Jupiter, B, and Kaiser, can all take 2 damage right now. And then I'll roll to attack.
I take 1.
Show off.
Not
Big
armor.
boy's got armor.
Take 3 damage structure.
Did you say that structures you?
Yep,
Roll
Yeah,
a...
custom paint job.
I do.
Let's see your custom paint job. Can you shrug it? Unfortunately not.
Oh, so close.
So let's see the d6 for your damage. Higher is better.
Oh.
I don't actually remember what one does.
That is a direct hit.
One of my
They need
weapons,
to.
right?
No,
If
the
there's 3
result
plus.
becomes. Yeah, you want it 3+. How much structure does your mech has 3+ remaining?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just stunned until the end of your next turn. No further rolling. You're just
Yay.
stunned until your next turn.
So fun.
See if that works. I'm sorry. So it's a hit on Kaiser and Queen Bee, a miss on Jupiter. So Kaiser and Queen Bee, you each take 5 explosive damage.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna take a custom paint job roll.
Yeah? Remember, you can also brace as a reaction.
I have 1 health.
Oh.
He's still braced.
Ugh.
Paint job fails you.
Alright. 5 or 6. 5 or 6.
Hey, you're just impaired.
Alright.
Oh, who was that? That was Hatch. Hatch is done. Back to all of you.
I'd like to stand up.
Stand up.
Is that all the movement, or is that just?
That is a great question. And I appreciate that you have brought this to my attention on this day. I'm definitely not buying time while I look it up or anything.
Yeah,
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
looking it up too.
It doesn't matter.
You can remove prone
Can I
by
borrow
standing
your
up.
pen?
Remove prone by standing up instead of taking your standard move. So yes, it's your full move.
Can I get a 10? Is that possible?
I'm still jammed, sir.
Okay. All right. So, I have Vanguard, which means all my CB weapons are
Sorry,
+1 accurate.
real quick. You are jammed unless you take a willing shot, at which point your conditions are removed.
Oh, I thought I had to do that on my turn because I'm already willing to.
It
take
would
the
be whenever you would go to take an action.
Oh.
Which at this point it would be your
Uh,
reaction.
shot. Oh, okay, then yeah, I'll take the shot.
Sorry,
Take a shot.
I'm sure what I said before was either confusing or incorrect. I apologize.
No worries, no worries. We're like you said, we're all playing with new toys.
That's
Yeah, that hits.
that is 5 kinetic damage.
Cool.
And you are no
is
longer-
instructional.
The only thing you are is immobilized.
Yeah, which I did to myself.
Yeah.
I'm taking a full barrage.
1 second. He's rolling his structure.
Yeah. This is just a d6.
And him exploding might change your plans.
3.
I think that's a item is destroyed.
I believe you are correct.
So we'll roll
I
another
have that page up too.
roll another d6.
Yep. Let's see. Where d6? Boom. There it is. That's a 6.
That is a system of your choice.
Cool. So I am going to. Oh darn! I'm going to lose one of my wandering nightmares. No, just one of you, not both of you. Just one of
We
you.
get to keep one nightmare.
I get to keep one of them.
All right, Ares. Sorry. Bask in your destruction.
Set him on fire.
Burn him to death. Cook him alive.
So that's 4 burn. He would take 1 energy, but he has armor, so that's fine. And then I have the shotgun, which finally hits.
Yeah. Oh, that's you. Like, these stats are wrong. Yeah. Absolutely just shotgun blast to the chest.
Also, I meant to protocol put up a projected shield, but
Sure.
we stopped my turn.
No, you're fine.
Yep. Eat shit and die, motherfucker. I guess one of these. Fuck it. I picked that one. Personal shield.
Which one? The bottom one, gotcha.
Yep. So that gives me my first heat.
Nice. And is that Ares done?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. Fuse. Still don't think there's
Roll for burning.
any at the end of his turn. Still don't think there's any way that I can maneuver to get more than one of you.
Would it matter if he took damage from a turret?
Yeah, it'd take.
With everything he had, because it's a new round, we have the turret's reaction again.
It'd do 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
On.
Armor.
He's
Yeah.
got armor.
Let's just
Well, that's yeah.
let's just throw a hammer into Ares.
Oops.
There you go.
Well, at least it ain't me again.
Because if he moves,
Sorry, Ares.
he's taking a bunch of Overwatch. That is 10 explosive damage and a hull save, please.
Why?
You are stunned.
Okay.
Does the 10 explosive damage send you down a structure?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
I just took structure damage. It
Oh.
took me down to 5.
Oh, right, because you got rid of your assault rifle. Yep. Well, that's me. Back to you.
I'd like to take my second turn.
I get 3 turns.
Anybody mind if I go? I'm gonna go.
Good.
I am going.
Oh, hey,
to...
wait.
Yeah.
He has to take his burn damage.
Yes, thank you. Engineer save. What is your save? It's probably
Not an
not
11.
a
He
7.
died. Turn to slag.
Not quite.
Nice try.
Bullshit.
Take some burn damage though.
Hey, it takes 4 more burn.
There was also my burn damage, but I don't know if you.
He
accounted
saved
for
against
in
that.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. I'm going to do the thing, which is spend my action doing a lovely thing called Stabilize, which clears all my... Yeah. I get to heal and cool down my mech, And yeah. Well, actually, I don't think I need to heal right now. I'm only down a point, and getting back to structure is not something I can do right now. But I'm still reloading. That reloads my weapon.
Heck yeah, it does.
And then I'm going to overcharge to get a quick action. And my quick action is going to be to raise the banner.
All allied characters within line of sight gain resistance to all damage and heat, and +1 accuracy on all checks and saves. Nice.
As B would say, shoot him in the face.
Just remember, I'm stunned on my next turn.
That's fine. It's until the end of my next term.
The other
So guess who's
bombard.
going last next round?
Well, shoot him in the face.
Other bombard.
I guess we'll let you.
Gonna go with its high impact shells. It's gonna throw it into exactly the same space the first one did.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Tugs.
Target all three of you. This one does not have the cluster bombs, so it's not a free 2 damage. It only hits Jupiter.
I am going to bracing against that gives me resistance. Yes.
Mhm. And next turn, I think you have one quick action and nothing else.
Nope, because I'm in a Segmartha. I can brace without sacrificing anything.
Oh.
Once per scene.
Does bracing stop you from forced movement?
That is a good question. Let's look it up. I've got that page already here.
Well, while you're looking that up, you guys can go.
That you gain resistance to all damage from that attack. All other attacks against you are made with an additional negative, and you cannot take reactions until the end of your next turn.
Perfect. So you're going to get pushed over and off the roof of the building, which is kind of good for you because now that sends you out of range of getting shelled again and again and again. For Kaiser and Queen Bee, you're up.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll go because I'm just stunned.
Sure.
Yay, not stunned.
Oh, so that was a very good use of my suppressing fire. Yay.
That's me, guys.
I'll go with Emerald. I don't know if you're going to move. Of course, look at that. Every single turn I get my abilities back. I don't want them. It's going to hit you with a suppression, Jupiter. So if you move, you'll take a shot.
That's fine.
No, it's not. It's going to hit you with a hail of fire instead, because I just got that back.
Cool.
Okay, Hooper, we understand that you hate us.
You're right. And then it'll take a shot. For 5 kinetic damage. I feel so bad. Kaiser.
Are you shooting?
Oh, that was on me.
On to Jupiter.
Oh, okay. Now it's my turn.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
it's your turn.
gotcha. All
Well,
right.
if you feel so bad, you can make it up to us by giving us a license level.
Well, I think we're not sticking around here. I don't know about you guys, but we're not sticking around.
Fleeing is an option.
Oh no, I mean after we kill these guys.
Okay.
No, there's.
Gonna move.
Peace out, newbie.
Fleeing's not an option. I can't.
Alright, so he's gonna move here, and then... So he's gonna move there, then he's gonna stabilize to reload.
Okay.
And...
Also clears all
gonna
your
Clear
issues.
all your badness.
I thought it says one. Choose one of the following.
Yeah, you only had one on you. Because your immobilized went away at the start of your turn.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Cool. And then I will use the frame trait initiative. So once per scene, can take any quick action as a free action.
Heck yeah.
And I am going to do...
Oh. I didn't even see that. Dido snuck that in on me.
What?
Nothing. It's
Okay.
fine.
Oh, Daito. It's a good thing we still have a
Daito.
Defy the Gods.
Oh, God.
I might have
Okay.
to save that for next time because this combat is very much reaching its climax.
And I'll use that free action as a skirmish.
Okay.
Before I do that, I will react, use my power-up protocol. No, not power-up protocol. That is the wrong one. I will do crack shot, get +1, and take a pot shot
You have
at this.
So that would have been at the start of your turn. You wouldn't have been able to move.
Really? It doesn't say before you move.
Protocol is always the
That's
very
protocol.
first thing you do in your turn.
Oh, protocol is the first thing? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Alright, so I'll just take a pot shot with
Yeah, go for it.
this thing here.
It's literally your first game, bud.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I will take another expanded portfolio and do another. I'm gonna do Sabot, which the attack gains the AP and deals kinetic damage. So
Oof.
Nice.
on that one.
Don't like that. Take it back. That is a hit. So it does kinetic instead of energy.
Yeah. And it's AP.
Okay, give me a second.
And...
Now, it goes down with a whimper.
No.
I wanted to see if I could get nuclear meltdown, but alas. It just gets shredded with a blade and then filled with bullets as you just sidestep this thing, and it drops.
Good.
Yeah, I'm glad it doesn't do nuclear meltdown because I wouldn't be able to get out of the way.
It's in like 4 rounds that it melts down.
Sure.
But I think that's your turn.
You know what? I can boost and do free action, right?
Yeah, you can overcharge and take a
Overcharge.
point of heat.
I'm gonna do that.
You can take a quick action for free, even if you've already done it.
And I'll just do skirmish again. And fire off both my missile racks that I
It's
just...
getting cover from your ally.
Are missile
Yes.
racks arcing?
No, they're not.
No, they're not. They're
Aw.
basic things, yeah.
So just add a difficulty.
That's fine. Right. Add a difficulty.
He has a lock-on on him, though.
He
Which you
does.
can consume for free.
Consume that to just balance it out.
Sure. I'll use that. So first attack.
9 hits. 4. Don't have any armor.
And then second one will attack with a minus. Oops. Minus. Boo.
A -3 does not hit.
And that'll be my turn.
Close. Kilo, the only one left. Okay, well, it's going to say good luck to you down there, my friend. Start backing up. Yeah, I could measure too. And it's gonna throw a shot up into Vulture.
All right. No
That's-
miss.
So it is 3 reliable damage.
All right.
And that's me. Round 4. You guys are up first. You now have the numbers advantage.
Keep in mind the banner is still up until I finish my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go.
Okay.
I clear my stunned. And no banner for me.
This one down here. My Hail of
Which means
Fire.
Anyone who took damage, if you took damage last turn, remember to have given yourself resistance.
No, you popped it after I got whacked.
No, I know. I know. I popped it after you got whacked. I meant anybody
Anyone
else.
Would that include the damage? Oh yeah, it would.
Yep. So you take 1. No, 2, because it's always everything's rounded up.
Okay.
He doesn't have his Hail of Fire. He's gonna throw a suppression into Ares. If you move, you'll take a shot.
Didn't one of them do that to me just a moment ago?
He used Hail of Fire on you, which was entirely wasted because
Oh.
now he's moving away from you.
Okay.
And he's
nice.
wasting this because I can't move.
It goes until his next turn. Oh, no, you're still within 9. So Hail of Fire wasn't entirely wasted. And you know what? You're the closest thing. He's gonna take a assault rifle shot into you. Or sorry, a light machine gun shot.
Into who?
Ares. 5.
No.
So you take,
1.
because you do armor and then resistance, right? So you take 1, yeah. That's him. Emerald is done. Back to you.
If you don't mind, unless someone else wants to go.
I can go. If you'd like.
I want to go.
That's
I
the
have bad
problem being
news.
a size 2.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's the problem with being stunned for half the combat.
All right.
You did charge
Oh,
towards the
sweet.
hammer guy.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
I charged once.
All right. Cool. I can
That
move.
never happened
move up.
again.
Nope.
I'm gonna scoot on up here.
Okay. You can either lose that movement or you can take a shot.
Guess I'll take a shot.
All right. I don't think a 6 hits. So that
It does
is
not.
2 reliable damage.
You got it.
1
Oh.
damage.
Did it attack? Did it attack?
1 damage.
Pew, pew.
No, he didn't attack yet.
Enemy
Oh, yeah.
attacked him.
Yeah, I haven't attacked yet.
He's gonna.
That's my
So
move.
you take 3, which is reduced down to 2 because of the resistance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. And thanks to external batteries, I have a little bit extra reach on my charge blade. So I am going to use my full action to barrage, starting with the chart.
How dare you?
Do I want to start with the charge blade? Yeah, we'll start with the charge blade. All right. Yeah, charge blade.
Charge it.
On the guy right in front of me.
Charge it up.
I get an accuracy from that from partisan. I don't know if I get accuracy from it. Does the banner gives me accuracy?
It
does.
On checks and saves, yeah.
Do you have reach with the charge blade?
I do because of external batteries.
Oh. Oh, because the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's more like a whip.
All right. Roll them dice.
That is a crit.
That is indeed a crit. So
Oh.
that's
See if he goes nuclear.
I haven't.
He does.
Okay, he's going. So he's effectively dead at this point. I don't need to do anything else. Or was that?
Emerald. It's there. Does someone have the rules for
I do.
a
Uh,
1?
for irreversible meltdown.
Is that a 1 on the structure?
Yeah, your mech is destroyed.
Oh,
Your
no,
mech
no
just-
meltdown.
One on.
Boring.
Yep, your mech's just gone.
So yeah, just I won't bother adding up all of the extra stuff from Nuclear Cavalier on that because it doesn't matter.
No, he had 1 health left.
Oh fucking Jesus! All right, and the second attack is going to be from my Annihilator. Give that a shot.
Go for it. That is
Another
another
crit.
crit.
Awesome. Yeah, 5 armor piercing damage.
Yep.
Awesome. So I killed them both.
He had 2 health left.
Oh, I run up, eat
these guys.
Yeah. I run up, eat a bunch of bullets, impale the first one with my heavy charge blade, and then turn and shoot it with my Annihilator. Shoot the other one with my Annihilator.
Nice.
Now it's how many rounds of bombardment support can I put in before you run up and skewer them to death? I see all those measurings.
What? No.
Oh god. He's within range, but I don't want to take. Yeah, no. Alright, that's my turn.
Bottom one, which you have a shield against, is going to throw its bombardment cannon. It's going to hit the 2 of you. Does that mean it has difficulty against you, Ares?
Yeah, that's what the. I think that's what the shield does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 2 difficulty.
But it went away because it only lasts for a round, and I was stunned, so I couldn't put it back up.
Ouch.
It would hit me.
It would.
Cool. That's another structure.
So that is.
Well, you have
Have
resistance, eh?
too.
Oh, okay.
So it's a flat 2 explosive damage to each of you, which is reduced down to 1, which your armor would negate. And then it's 5 damage, which is reduced down to 3, which is reduced down to 2. So you take a total of 2 damage. Both of you do.
I'm just alive.
And that means that Hatch is done. Back to you.
Queen Bee, do you have some planning you want to do first, or do I just take a big pot shot?
Not go for it. I don't think I can reach them. I think I have to be within my range in order to even be able to lock on, right?
Yes. But you could move, you could quick action to boost, and you could overcharge to boost again. Which would get you 12 spaces. That would get you up to there.
Then what? That's my whole turn?
Nope.
Or the negative
Then you have
turn
a quick
after that?
action still.
So I can do all of that to.
All of that and have 1 quick action left.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And you'll take 1 heat
Okay.
from overcharging. And what's your quick action?
I'll just log on.
Which one?
For the
All of them.
one that looks the bitchiest.
Oh, it's definitely this top one. He's so smug.
Alright. Yeah. Fuck your smugness.
Actually, to detect that, she would need to do a quick tech to scan which one it is.
And it's just from the outside. Like,
Side
I'm
are you
trying
on?
to determine. Like, I want to see, you know.
No,
like,
to
I'm
detect
sure,
which one is smugger.
No, like, I'm sure, like, just from the outside, I'm sure one of them has, like, some writing on it that's like, "Fuck you, me," or you know, something like that. I'm like, that bitch.
if you would like to move somewhere else, you are welcome to do so rather than where I put you, because you are within shelling range. So if you want to move, like... Oh, I don't know that you would be able to move anywhere. Nope, you can move there and be perfectly fine. Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I suggested going there. That would be kind of a shitty thing to do. The other one who did not get its Earth Shaker shells back is gonna put it right here. Hit you two. I always close it. Roll.
Oh, fuck.
Crit doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
So it
Oh.
is 5
Enough.
reduced down to 3. Reduced down to 2 against you for armor. Nicely done. It's just a glancing blow. But I'm done. Kaiser and Jupiter, you guys have free reign.
You want to go first, Jupiter?
Yeah, these are gone now, right? Because the things that gave them to me died.
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing to shoot at you.
Okay. So let's see. I can move up to my speed. Now they're up a level, right?
They are.
Okay. So move to there. And then I can quick action boost. Yeah, okay. So then I can overcharge, do it again, do another quick action. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. So we are going to get to there. I think that's where I want to be. Shit, that's where I want to be.
Are you immune to your own distortion field?
I am, in fact.
Makes sense to me.
Does he still exist?
I'll care. Yeah, it's there until the scene ends or I do it again.
Or
No, I meant you. You still exist.
we're not sure.
We are that the jury's still out on that one. Okay. So I'm going to shoot at one of these guys because I'm overcharging.
I mean, I would run, but they have speed too. That's not gonna happen.
I mean, they can
Slowly
surrender.
waddle away.
Yeah, it's bad things are going to happen to them anyways because I'm going to drop one of my next turn. I'm going to drop a bubble on them.
Oh,
I
boy.
just can't do it this turn because it requires a full tech action.
Are you
But I
doing
can
anything
shoot one of
else?
them, though. Yeah, I'm shooting one of them.
Yeah, go for it. What you firing?
I don't know why it keeps doing that to me. There we go. Fire this. Shoot this. With fun.
That is going to unfortunately miss.
So it takes
Still
5.
deal 5 damage.
That actually scared me, and I knew it was coming.
So that's me.
Yeah. So that just leaves Kaiser.
All right. I'm gonna start off with protocol. And shoot.
Immobilized.
All right. So and then I'm to shoot the one with the lock and use the lock on.
What's your range?
20.
Ah, never mind.
And use my anti-material rifle, which is accurate, so it gives me a +2.
It absolutely hits.
Turn.
Um,
He's still got stuff. He's still got another thing you can shoot with.
I think that's a super heavy.
no, that's not a super heavy. It's just a heavy.
Oh, never mind.
I should have worded this better because I wanted to. That's fine. So that's a quick action, and I'm going to move. No, I can't move.
Nope.
I can still move because ordinances I have to shoot before I move.
Yeah, so immobilized.
Right, immobilized. Never mind. That's my turn. Worded that wrong.
All good.
Anybody mind if I go first?
I do.
The big man wants to go.
I actually
Yes.
want to play this game.
I know you do, but if I drop my thing, they don't get to go anywhere.
He also physically won't get a chance to even fire his weapon.
Oh, actually, I forgot. I have aggressive heat bleed right now, and that one would have gotten +2 heat on a hit.
Who won't get to fire their weapon?
You. If you don't go, it is likely that they are not going to be there.
Okay, go. Do you think?
Alright. There's that. There's a boost. Can I boost again?
No, you cannot take the same action more than once.
So can I even get up there? Can I even hit them? Because they're 1 level up, right?
You have a cone.
I'm a size 2.
Yeah, you have a cone.
Yeah, fuck them.
What is its cone 5? Yeah, no problem.
You like a 10?
I
You
would
can
like
have a
that.
10.
Take a 10 on the bottom one, and then I'll roll for the top. Finally.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a 5. That's... Fuck you.
Which was a 0 point?
Yeah, I'm lucking myself.
I don't know if Foundry just went out for all of you, but it went out for me.
Still here.
I'm still here.
Oh, it's gone on stream. It's gone.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, because it's going through him. But I've
Oh!
still got Foundry up.
That
Me.
would have still been an 8, because they're within range 3.
Give me just a second.
Oh yeah, weird. weird. Oh,
There we go. 14 hits.
oh, that dice is weird.
I'm sorry, Foundry has decided to absolutely crash on me.
Can you roll your dice again, Zach?
He's got the same ones I've got equipped right now. Yeah.
Oh, weird. No, so when he rolled it, it had like some weird like error on it.
That's funny.
Oh.
And I was like, what
Yeah,
the hell?
sounds like Foundry is having a moment.
Okay. Looks like we're back.
Oh,
Nope. Very good.
try
It's thinking. Hold on. It's trying. It says I'm in the game. I can see the map. Hey, I'm in. Alright. 1 energy damage to each of them.
And 4 burn.
And 4 burn. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll do it again. Overcharge.
Overcharge for, I think you're up to 1d3? Or up to 2?
I haven't overcharged yet.
Oh,
He's
never
been
mind.
stun locked most of the game.
This is round 5. This is my 3rd turn.
Yeah, roll your attacks.
Stupid.
6 will
That was
miss.
the bottom one.
That hits.
Yeah, that's the top one. Takes another 4 burn.
I can only assume that burn stacks. I'm looking it up.
I don't think it doesn't. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure it does stack.
I'm looking it up.
I'm double checking.
Burn.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
I think they take the initial burn, and then if they fail their next save, they take it again.
Mm-hmm. I'm just seeing if they're taking 8, or is it just 4 again? And then 8 again.
They mark burn that they just took. At the end of their turn, the characters with burn marked must roll engineering, blah, blah, blah. On a success, they clear all burn, or they take burn damage.
Burn stacks with other sources of burn. Yep.
Yeah.
They are just a melted pile of mech.
Nice.
Yay!
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I would like to leave now. I would like to go away.
You seem
That-
like you had a hell of a day here.
Well, yes, but you should be asking him. He's the one was here longer than we were. He just got here.
It was. I should have said that.
Well, if you're not going to shoot us, we won't shoot you.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, good.
I thank you for responding to the SOS my team. Was my team.
Did
You're
they run or are they no more?
They were all killed.
That is unfortunate.
Sorry.
We were
No.
sent on a artifact hunting expedition. Once we landed, we were ambushed by the forces we've dispatched.
And might I ask who you were dispatched on this mission by?
we were the Hollowed Shepherds. We were I don't want to say mercenaries, but as close as mercenaries can be.
For artifacts, not for killing.
No, this was supposed to be somewhat of a peaceful mission. We were just looking for artifacts in the area and were met with heavy resistance.
Do you
Not
know
even
if
sure
the
who they were.
Do you know if the
Hey.
lances we just dispatched are the only forces here with you, or have you seen more?
They are the only ones I've met so far. We literally had just landed when we had to launch that SOS.
Uh,
Did they say anything about a bounty on you, or?
It did not.
Not that I know of, no.
It looked like they were more protecting this place.
What the voice in my head just said.
Hey, that wasn't me this time.
Continue talking to heads.
Well, if you have nowhere to go, we don't think anyone would mind if you wanted to join us.
That'd be quite appreciated. It seems that my dropship has left, or I haven't been able to reach them actually.
Oh, so they dropped you off and just fled.
Um, that or they were destroyed, and are I don't I don't know. Did you see any kind of ship in the atmosphere while you came down?
Just ours.
We didn't really look, as we were rather
We're
focused on answering your SOS.
We can definitely
also
ask the
that.
captain when we get back. I would like to get back to the. Since when can you talk in heads?
Yeah, I'll explain it later.
I think you just put a speaker in our mechs. I think he's messing with us. I don't.
I told you no. No unauthorized additions to my mech, please.
I haven't touched your mech.
I know. My password protects. Well, well, I guess we can do introductions on the ship. You do have no bounties on you that you know of, correct?
No, I'm not a wanted person. Was part, like I said, a mercenary. Um, yes.
Out of character, well, we are, and you are too.
I don't know that.
Of course, if you're going to come with us and join in on the fun, just know that there is someone looking for our heads. We don't know who they are yet. We haven't figured it out.
Well,
Really haven't done anything to warrant it either.
Was it specifically our heads, though, or was it the corporation? Like,
They
anyone
were
who works for the corporation?
they weren't really specific.
well, I do owe you a blood debt. I would have died if you guys hadn't come in. So, of course, I will follow you and help you in any way I can.
It's been a while since I heard that one. What? Shall we, she'll call up to the captain. I believe we're. Oh, wait, did you get your artifact that you came for?
You have not.
I have not.
Did you want to since you're here? Are you close? I feel
Out of
like
character, I'm unsure if I wanted this or if I was dispatched to find this.
It was gonna be a payday for you and the rest of the Hollowed Shepherds.
Okay.
But yeah, it was also supposed to be very simple, just enough to Probably by a license level.
I'll convey that the mission is still open, and what the prize is.
Supposed to be right here somewhere.
Yes.
It feels like a shame to let your comrades, you know,
Yes.
it should have meaning.
Although now it's starting to feel somewhat possible that this could have been a trap of some kind. So I do
It
not.
is. It's
I
been
can't.
strung.
Yes, this is true.
How did you get notice of the presence of an artifact on this planet, anyhow?
Oh,
Omninet.
this is. Sorry, go ahead.
Omninet. Internet,
I was.
basically.
Oh, okay. I was contracted.
Space internet.
I found a space job.
And your contractors sent you to find an artifact on the whim of information that they found on the OmniNet?
Yep, that's
Well,
Sure.
that's pretty much it. I'm a mercenary. They said, "Hey, get this. I give you this."
yeah, that's not uncommon. When there's rumors like that go out, the first ones there usually get it. Otherwise, you're out of luck.
So this was either a trap or they were after the same thing I was.
Column A and column B.
Shall we before more arrive then?
Oh, agreed.
I need to make a repair too if we're going to continue.
Maybe
As
B
do I.
can just give us a good sweep of the area. Maybe it's close. We can just go get it and leave.
According to your information, are we close?
Should be here, but down. Buried.
Well, good thing I brought my jackhammer today. I'm lying. I obviously don't have a jackhammer.
If you guys would like to take some time to spend some repair points, you're more than welcome to do so.
Do that.
Oh yeah.
I will repair myself for sure.
That was a... Ooh, that was a rough fight.
Yes, indeed it was.
It was fun.
I almost dipped to only one structure left.
You
Damn.
Yeah,
only
you
lost one structure.
kept taking pot shots from those two archers.
Yep.
Like, the first 3 or 4 was like, yeah, whatever. But you got to, like, 7, 8, 9 pot shots. It starts to add up.
Yeah. And then you throw in a barrage here or there, and it's like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I am repairing 2 structure.
Those of you with the Everest, you can prepare a structure for... Go ahead.
That's just GMS.
Oh, all GMS.
All GMS.
Gotcha.
Yup.
Very
All
cool.
GMS have replaceable parts.
So it makes GMS so cool.
Does.
All right.
There are
I would-
actual builds to where people just keep the GMS.
It makes sense.
I will be right back.
All right. So we're resting, which clears all heat
Yes.
and restores half of.
And in fact, I'm going to put us in a quick BRB so that we can discuss that and grab a drink. And we'll be right back. There we are. So, with a new companion rescued, after I'm sure spending a little bit of time honoring your old lost mercenary band. Maybe giving them the proper burial if you would like to. The rest of you spent some time patching up your mechs and deciding to start a delve into an old abandoned mine, which looks like they were probably looking for something similar and weren't quite able to reach it. Whatever it was that stopped them, though, who knows? Is there anything else you would like to do before setting off?
Can I just have my drone scout for us?
Sure. We'll go 100. How far does it go?
I think we said like 100 feet. Let me look. I don't know. Let me look. Where the hell is it? Let me look.
Also,
Half a mile.
Also, yeah.
our mechs are slightly too big.
What do you mean?
So we're supposed to take up like
Yeah,
those
he-
three.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
It's either this or you're the same size as they are.
Gotcha. My bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, half a mile.
I'll work on getting the hexing to work. Okay. So I see that you have turret drones. Do you have other kinds of drones?
I have a personal drone.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
They can fly about a half mile with good maneuverability before losing signal and relaying audio and visual information as they go.
Yeah. It would get half mile down. Basically, there's a industrial strength elevator that goes up and down into the mine shaft. It would travel down and scope out the area at the base. You'd see a lot of mining equipment, some very old explosives. Those may not be all that safe to touch. But no people, no mechs. As far as it can explore, it would be abandoned.
We'll relay its information as it goes and suggest that we move, but with caution and no touching the explosives, please.
All right. Anyone else?
I do my best not to touch the explosives.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
I agree. Touching explosives is bad.
Alrighty then. With your new repairs done, step onto the lift. Maybe a tad nervous when the bigger mechs step on, but it does seem to hold. And you start your descent downwards. It is a slow descent. Elevator is meant to carry very heavy machinery that does not like to be jostled. And you have a couple minutes of descending. The lights would eventually fade out as you get deeper and deeper. You have, of course, your personal systems, whether they be thermal, electromagnetic sensors, or just simply lights, whatever you happen to have. You would eventually reach the bottom. A mixture of natural caverns carved out with human machines and explosives. Just rows and rows of braces holding up tunnels to make sure that nothing collapses on top of your heads. But all of this is years old. Would you all like to do?
We
Well,
gone artifact hunting before?
Have you?
I probably haven't.
I have
we've
not.
done it in a mine before.
Um, I would have gone on maybe different missions to locate items.
But never said quite something like this. Unless you were saying that you'd be diverse in your missions and you would have gone something like this.
Yeah, that and kind of clue into my skill triggers.
Okay.
Have we learned Willem's name yet?
I don't.
Or I don't know if we ever really got an introduction down.
You guys had a couple hours while you were repairing. I'm sure small talk was had.
Willem, was it? Did you get a description of what this artifact you're looking for was?
I'm sending
Let
you a
me
message real quick.
All right.
People say the message says, no, you didn't.
Yes, it's some kind of energy core for a mech they were testing. It was buried after the collapse of some station, a research station or something similar of the kind.
But maybe putting off some sort of signal?
Possible.
Maybe scour the area for a signal?
Sure. Do you have any triggers that you think would help with that?
Well, I have an Omni hook.
Okay.
And I have hack or fix it.
That's kind of where my head was at as well for skill triggers. I have spot details, objects, or people that are hidden or difficult to make out.
Sure, yeah. I'd accept either of those.
Then go for it. Is that either or both? I'm confused.
Yeah, both you can roll.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a thing.
That's that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Queen Bee. You do a search for any unusual power signatures, anything that the normal being of underground near potentially radioactive materials towards, natural heat sources, anything that would stand out. And it's faint, but you do find traces.
Yeah, I believe it's this way. Hopefully, I will point him in the direction.
Hmm.
Just faint though, and can I tell if it has like a warning security system on it?
But you would not be able to tell that.
Okay.
It seems like we have our work cut out for us.
It is also quite a bit warmer down here. In your cockpits, it's not really all that noticeable as it keeps the temperature controlled, but you would all get alerts that your oxygen system is running double duty to ensure that you are not only staying a comfortable temperature, but you have adequate oxygen supplied to you. As it's having to filter out all of the dust and debris down here, as well as rapidly cool the air that it's bringing into your cockpit. Just something to note.
Well, that's always wonderful. Everyone else is getting that, right?
Fortunately.
Yeah. I am immediately regretting the decision to come down here.
Well, I don't know about you, but we're down here now. I don't really feel like taking the ride back up empty-handed.
Suppose not.
Well, I mean, again, we're down here. We might as well.
For honor and glory and all that.
Jazz.
Oh, the footage from
Forward
this is
charge.
gonna sell like crazy.
You should really go. Bluey, are you okay? Do I need to bring Bluey back in? Is this air too difficult for my little personal drone to fly around in?
No, your gun doesn't breathe.
He still has system super.
We have a villain point that we weren't able to use.
Don't you threaten me, please.
Dido gave us one, and it was too close to the end of combat that I couldn't justify redeeming it. But I will definitely use it for Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh boy.
So, Queen Bee, are you still in the lead? Or are you letting Kaisar take over?
But I mean, if someone else wants to lead, she's happy to let them lead. She'll try and keep a pinpoint on it. And...
You know what's gonna suck? We're down here and we find anything that's immune to burn.
Well, it is hot down here, so I'm just saying.
Oh.
There is a big difference between a hot environment and a plasma-fueled flamethrower that burns at many thousand degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, I agree.
No.
I agree
That's the
entirely.
plasma thrower. This is quite a bit colder.
Okay, it's just a couple thousand degrees Fahrenheit. That's all. All right.
all.
Well, as you are walking, you would definitely all notice a familiar pattern along the walls, occasionally along the floor, kind of scattered throughout these tunnels, which are smaller tunnels, very roughly dug, but all about the same size. They're not quite big enough for any of your mechs to fit through, but they are much larger than any humanoid. About a size half mech would be about perfect.
Not good now.
Is this where the signal leads us?
Not quite. It leads you quite a bit deeper. It's just... It's an odd collection of holes and small tunnels that just crisscross throughout the entirety of this place.
Hell.
And our mechs won't fit.
First,
That's what I'm understanding.
Hmm?
I said, and our mechs won't fit. Is that what I'm understanding?
Correct. A half-size mech would comfortably fit.
none of us are in an atlas right now.
No one's in an atlas or a goblin.
Or goblin.
As
Well,
descend further and further, your readings would get stronger and stronger, and you would see signs of a fair, not old, but an older civilization. Structures from years ago, long since decayed by being underground. Old parts of streets, parts of cars. Signs of a massive earthquake that ripped through this place. It would be after about the half an hour point of being down here, deep underground, that your sensors would tell you that whatever it is you're looking for, you are on top of. There's the entrance to the edge of like a... It almost looks like a hospital.
You had said that there were symbols that we recognized. Did they
Sorry.
mean anything?
Not symbols, patterns, like the holes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean symbols. My bad.
The holes we recognized?
From basically like you would come across them for the first time and be like, that's weird, and the second time you'd be like, oh, I recognize those. Those are identical to the ones we just saw.
Oh, okay. Not like okay.
Not like you have seen these in a past life or something.
Yeah. Like, where have I seen these before? Oh, I think we're here-ish, and she'll just like point down. Down more.
So the building you identified as kind of a hospital, would that be kind of the description I would have gotten of the research station?
Yeah. The building itself is collapsed and leaning kind of... It tipped over, and you are staring at it from its tipped over position, as if it were laying down. To give you some perspective of the angle.
Well, I think this would be the research station that I was told about. It did say that it would have been buried after it collapsed, so it's probably underneath ground currently.
It's also not anything that your mechs, especially the size 2 mechs, would be able to fit inside of.
With enough force, all things are possible.
Absolutely.
So I go back for some of those detonation charges.
I am for this.
I bet you are, and I'm not doing it.
It's a last resort. You know, it's an option. It's on the table.
so what I'm hearing is in that building somewhere is what we're looking for.
Correct.
Can I?
And it's.
What?
I was about to say, and it's delicate. It's an artifact after all.
It was experimental.
And we can't fit our mechs in there. And it's hot.
Can we calculate about how much time we would have in our hard suits?
Do any of you have EVA suits?
I have a flex suit.
I have a mobility hard suit.
I have a heavy.
I don't even remember what hard suit I have. I've got would that be? I have an assault hard suit. I have a
Assault hard
burst EVA system.
Yeah, the assault hard suit has integrated air and burst EVA
How
system.
augmenting the user's strength typically feature an onboard computer, sensor suite, integrated air, burst EVA system, and waste recycling systems.
Yeah, you all
Good
have
to know that I'm
very
drinking my own
similar.
piss.
You would all have very similar time. None of you have a suit that is specifically designed to keep you alive and oxygenated over long periods of time, so you'd all be sitting in about an hour.
Well, we get in and out quick enough, we should be fine.
I have frag grenades.
That works too?
We should maybe investigate before using explosives, seeing as this was one, an energy core, and two, experimental energy core.
Can I use the drone to try and map us a pathway to it so it doesn't take us as long on foot?
Sure. Want to make a check for that?
Sure. What would you like? How about my get somewhere quickly?
Sounds good to me.
And without complications, I would like to add into that.
Oh.
Ooh.
There you go.
Absolutely. That will definitely cut down the time that you're down here, assuming that you don't run into anything unexpected.
That's why I'm using the drone to look.
Yes, it will help map out, but it's not like it could predict any and everything that might possibly happen.
Of course it can. My drones can see the future.
Of course. So,
Alright.
you all syncing your watches, popping your hatches, and heading in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Do
have
suppose so.
much other choice.
Okay, so this is my first time taking this because I had switched it over. My mech has the oh, of course I have to switch over. Hold on. It's like the semi IA AI. Well, I said that backwards. The con class, the assistant unit. So it can do like defend this area, attack this enemy, protect me.
Absolutely.
So I want it to communicate with us if anyone enters the area, and just kind of, white flag friend it as much as possible, unless it's attacked, and then attack back. But communicate with us first.
If it detects anything, you will get a notification.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Well, with all of you now out of your mechs and on an hour-long timer before you will start suffocating, that is where we're going to put a pin in for today and pick it up not next week, but the week after, because next week is Easter.
Easter.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Which I spent a couple hours preparing eggs for, which is why I was late. We're fine.
There we go. Alright. Well, before I pop this over to my guests and give them a chance to once again introduce themselves and tell y'all any projects they're working on, I do want to give a massive thank you to everyone that came here, that showed up, offers their support each and every stream that we do. We love you so very much. You literally make this possible in any capacity. For anyone that spends channel points, that also helps out huge. Thank you so very much. Obviously, subs, follows, all of that. I am beyond grateful for absolutely every single person that comes to support the stream. We love you so much. You're the best. But let me toss it over to the first of our guests, Mr. Zach, Mr. Flamethrower himself, with 100
up?
bits. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
How you doing? You got to roast some things alive.
I did once I could move. So, obviously, you can find me here Sunday nights, Eastern Time. It's no longer Standard Time. Such nonsense. And then you can typically find me on Saturday mornings for our Lost Caravan Pathfinder game. And other than that, I work my ever-loving ass off, so I
Same.
unfortunately don't get to be involved in all the fun things we do here.
But you're here as much as you can be, and we appreciate it.
As much as I can be.
Find him on the Discord.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I said
And-
that. Link to our Discord, it's down below. Come hang out there if you want to join us on streams or just chat and just generally be nerds with us. It's an awesome place.
And then, if you like any of the mech minis that we had, you can find them at Retrograde Minis.
Yeah. I'm not a sponsor, but it's a very cool place.
And if you're trying to find Zach anywhere else, you can probably find him in any of the other Lost Caravan games, torturing the players.
Yep.
With the villain punch.
He is always in chat. But, Tessa,
Yeah.
I know you got a bunch of stuff going on.
What? Me? You can find me on Twitter at BeetleBoopPins. And on Etsy at BeetleBoop Studios. I create geeky and D&D related jewelry and stickers and pins and magnets now, and I have plushies in the work. I also have a Comic-Con on April 30th. If you're in North Carolina for some odd reason, you can come find them in booth and check me out.
We'll be in Boone.
Boone, North Carolina. You can also, of course, always find me in the Discord, where I'm the community mod. You can Saturday mornings, Wednesdays with Locust, of course here on Sundays. I'm always here. I'm always here. I'm always here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us, DeBeardo. And happy early Easter, everyone.
Yay. Over to Kyle.
Hey, everybody. It's Kyle. I can't say I'm your boy because that's Hoop's job. But you can find me here every Sunday afternoon, evening, here on the Afternoon Lancer game. You can find me around the web as Shadowhawk, spelled with a CK. And I am definitely at the Lost Caravan Discord all the time. Come on by, have fun, hang out. And I think I'm in one of the one shots towards the end of the month this month, so that'll be fun.
Heck yeah. Moving on over to Ty.
Hey, that's me. I'm Ty. You can find me on a couple of games. I know I'm on here for a couple of games this month, and will hopefully continue to be in the coming months. You can find all of my homebrew and third-party projects over on my Twitter at EasyNZ. I'm very proud to announce that my first ever project and also my most recent project, Gunsmoke, has recently hit, I think it was bronze bestseller on Pathfinder Infinite, which I'm very
Woo!
happy about.
Congratulations.
Yeah, if you're interested in like Western style equipment, like revolvers and lever action rifles for your Pathfinder 2nd Edition game, you can check that out. I have a couple of projects going on or in development, and you can see updates on that as they come over on my Twitter. But yeah,
Heck,
that's me.
yeah. And of course, Jeff.
Hey guys, first time playing with this group with this game specified, but it was awesome. Enjoyed my time. Hoping for more fun, because I will be staying here for a while, so you're stuck with me. I'm not stuck with you. You're stuck with me. And I think I'm doing another one shot of Pathfinder 2E later this month, so that'll be cool too. And just looking for more exciting times with all you guys. So, yeah.
Heck yeah. Aw, thanks,
And here's
buddy.
the hip hoop.
Love ya. Thanks, buddy. Well, of course you all probably know who I am. I am Andrew, your games master for the afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. I love Lancer. Huh?
The guy who makes it all happen.
Well, part of it. Most of it's the players. Like 90% is the players, like 10% is me. I just try to kill
Well,
them.
you're the one who brings us together.
I just try to kill the characters. That's about all I do. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more games that we got coming. And let's see who is online that we can raid. Ooh, live from the apocalypse.
Yay, more channel points.
Hopefully I spelled apocalypse right. L-Y-P-S-E, looks like it. Alright, with that, I will wish you all a goodbye, a good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Rating in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.